If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
Okay, so we're 6 hours and a half into day 5, and things are getting a little bit weird with our red friend over here, South Argentina. He has been harassing about Jamestown over there, and I said like, hey dude, you're being rude, and I have now more intelligence on him. A very good player over here, East Amazonas. His name is Wavering Spy 18. He has excellent stats, a very good and experienced player, level 184, is playing in the Players League. He contacted me because he was getting completely trashed by South Argentina. First he was winning against South Argentina, and then before he knew it, all his buildings got deleted with gold and his morale was lowered to 0 in all his cities, so he couldn't do anything. Now it takes a huge amounts of gold to do that. And in the same time, very weirdly, by PM, these are all the messages he has sent me during the course of the day, making out some fake problem, me being rude or something to players, which is unacceptable, blah blah blah, my friend, with 2 marks over here to exclamate it, a lot of stuff. And he also contacted me on a Discord, very weird, but okay. He contacts me on Discord, claims he's not using gold. I didn't even accuse him. That's already suspicious enough, combined with the information of East Amazonas that I received. And if you see how fast he is growing, I mean, clearly something is wrong over here. Also, when he was about to lose a couple of attack bombers, South Argentina had golded his airbase. All in all, I don't know what's going to happen with South Argentina, but he's out for blood. He's pretty obsessed with me. He has also written a lot about me in the newspaper. He's not leaving me alone. I don't know what this guy's problem is. And then you also have the Caribbean, who tries to be my friend, who asks if we can trade any resources, but he's part of this team, you know. Very weird stuff. Madagascar now has almost fallen. Only 3 provinces left. That's amazing. Also, Bechuanaland has now almost all wrapped up. Somalia, he's ready to go to Saudi Arabia. This is perfect. Now North Sudan and Egypt are gone. I have no idea why North Sudan decided to attack Egypt if he had a very good player in his back. I mean, yeah, North Sudan won the battle against Egypt, but he lost the war. Spoken about a player who has lost the war, his name is Nigeria. He contacted me. He's giving up. He just wants to save his stats. I have no idea where he's gonna go. I offered him to go at sea to put his units there, but we've got a battleship here of Congo and we've got a battleship here of French Sudan. Now I've put my subs here behind it, so as soon as it's going to stop attacking and move away, he's gonna run in my static subs and he will surprise attack me, which will give me the perfect excuse to invade him, as it is him who has surprise attacked me. It's a great trick to keep your popularity high. You use subs with aggressive fire settings, you put them somewhere close to a unit of a country you want to attack, and they're gonna end up surprise attacking you. This way you don't lose any popularity. Keep popularity high and their popularity gets really low. I mean, all little things here in the game, they are important. A lot of little things add up, are becoming a big thing. So yeah, I'm just rushing through with my armored cars here. I mean, in the start he was laughing, what? You have armored cars? Let's see how they will do against medium tanks. But I mean, dude, you need to catch me first. Then he said, oh, you have light tanks? That's so weird. Well, light tanks, they might be much weaker, but they are the perfect counter against armored cars. And not only that, but they are a little bit tankier and they're pretty fast as well. So in your face, I guess. But he's been a kind, respectful player, so I don't mind him retreating and wanting to save his stats. I mean, I respect that, obviously. Just need to be careful over here that I don't want to advance too rapidly, because obviously I don't want to run into any of his retreating units. I like to keep my losses at a minimum. I mean, I only have 30 units here, right? So I need to be very careful. Got now 2 medium tanks working up their way north. Got over here secret lab level 2. I'm gonna need it to upgrade to level 3. Got my ordnance plant ready to make anti-air units. All is going as planned. Just need to keep that economy working for me. I am saving up resources right over here so that I can produce that railroad gun tomorrow and that I can build a secret lab level 3 overnight. It's expensive, but I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm low on money, it's okay, but I need to buy rare resources. Spoken of that, let's go to the market, see how the prices are now. They are at 10, that's way too much. 11, almost 10 as well for steel. Can I sell food for a decent price? 433, better than nothing. Alright, time has come to attack. Got only 15 seconds. Need to be fast. Declare war. War. There we go. Fast. Okay, there we go. So now my subs, they declare war immediately to the battleships. We're gonna attack them. Actually, they're not gonna declare a war. They're gone. Perfect. Now I've got also my planes who will deal damage. Well, not that much damage actually, but about half. Maybe I should have only attacked one at a time. That would have been faster, but it's fine because I think I'm gonna get to them immediately. 6 light tanks, and these units, they're heavily damaged. There's 1 light tank in there, so it might take a bit longer, but it's gonna be gone very fast. Now that these battleships are gone, I can make my approach with this stack too. I'm also gonna scout now over here. Done. Here there's 2 infantry, 1 motorized, 1 regular, but I mean versus unarmored units I have 30 in attack, 45 in defense. So I am large here. I think it's gonna be gone also very fast, and then I'm gonna get my supply drop. I need resources. I want a lot of them. Yesterday I've been very lucky. As you can see, I've got a lot of resources. What happened yesterday night, I stayed up late because I was also playing a practice match, an internal in my alliance. 2 teams. We were practicing for the Alliance World Cup that will start in September, and so I received a message from British Columbia who was giving up, and so he gave me 8,000 oil, 6,000 goods, 8,000 rare materials, 10,000 money, 12,000 food, and 7,000 steel. This is amazing, a major gift. So yeah, I've been very lucky with that. I didn't record yesterday evening because, well, my wife was sleeping, so I didn't want to wake her up. But what happened, I made screenshots of it. Let's see what happened. So last night, Nigeria, he contacted me. He said, hey, I don't want Zero attacking me. You know, Zero playing Congo. He said, yeah, I want to fight you 1 versus 1. Please ask him to pull back. I want to be peaceful. But I mean, like, dude, it's a war game. And I know you're kind of a friendly guy, but you were scheming behind my back together with the 2 Premier Union Elite players. So, I mean, all was well to attack 1 player 3 versus 1. But if he's on the receiving end and he's getting attacked by 2 players, then he's complaining and bailing out. Because when I answered negatively, he said, okay, I just want to keep my stats. I'm gonna retreat. You can take my provinces. Which is exactly what happened. He retreated to the French-Sudanese border, and he had a large army. He had 3 anti-air, 5 artillery, 3 armored cars level 2, 14 infantry level 1, 4 infantry level 2, 1 light tank, 3 medium tanks, 3 motorized infantry, 3 interceptors, 1 naval bomber, 1 attack bomber. I mean, with all those land units, he could have done quite some damage towards me, but he chose to chicken out. If he only would have known that Zero has been very inactive all this game, and even though he has a large army, he's not really a threat at this time. But well, I guess his loss is my gain, so thank you very much. My attack on French Sudan is going very nicely with the 2nd patrol shot. The artillery got shredded. This one won't bother me again. And you know what? I'm just gonna direct attack this one and get it over with. This way I'm not gonna get an artillery fire on me. I'm gonna stop a little bit. I mean, this infantry is so badly damaged that it can barely do any harm, but I'm like, you know what? All small things matter, right? When he's full health, he can still attack me with 3 hit points, you know? But his state-based damage efficiency is very low. Due to his damage, he's only fighting at 3.6%. So those 3 hit points that he would deal at 36% would only be 1 hit point. And I mean, if you check my stack, I have 228.2 hit points. So if only 1 is taken from it, I'm pretty much fine, you know? But I'm kind of a perfectionist, so all little things add up. Better to play as efficiently as you can. That is my motto.